How is everyone? Hello, lovelies. Welcome in or welcome back in case you guys are new. In case you guys are a returner subscriber, then welcome in. We're so happy to have you all here with me. So I'm just going to wait for people to hop in and join. And then we're going to get started with today's readings. Where we will do some free readings as well today. All right, so everybody that just hops in, make sure you guys like up the stream, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hey there, Lisa, how are you? Hello, how is it going? How is everyone doing? I hope everybody's doing great. How are you guys doing in this cold December? Hey there, Aya. Hi, Bless. Hello. Hello, Renu. How are you? Thank you, Renu. You like it? It's very natural. It's a natural color. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. All right, girlies, let's like up the stream. Let's get those likes up and going because the minute we reach 20 likes, I'm going to take everyone's yes or no question. Okay, and you guys know me. If you know me, then you know that I always do the freebies. Okay, I always do what I say. So the minute we reach 20 likes, which we will reach, by the way, ASAP, just as now people are joining us, we're going to get those likes up. And then we're going to do the freebies once we get to 20 likes. And donations are open. So if anybody wants to donate, you guys can donate. Thank you so much, Golden. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you, girlies. Hey there, Mary. Hello. If you guys, by the way, do not know the perks of the membership, go ahead and read the membership perks. You can find that in the membership section of the channel. But I'm so happy to be with all of you. Hey there, Mag. Yes, I'm good. How are you? How is it going, baby? Hey there, XX Nassar. Welcome in. Hello, guys. If you guys are new, welcome in. If you guys are a returning subscriber, then welcome back. Okay, but welcome everyone. And yeah, let's like up the stream so that we can get to 20 likes, I guess, in no time. We're almost there. Like, look at us. We're at 14 likes and we just started. Amazing. All right, guys, like up the stream and subscribe to the channel. Check out my reviews. I have over 300 plus accurate reviews on the channel. You can find them in the website. You can find them in the shorts section, community section as well. All right, lovelies. So, hey there, Queen. How are you? Do you have a yes or no, Queen? My members, by the way, get to have a yes or no question right away, like the minute they enter the live. So go ahead, Queen. What's your yes or no? Will I see Ethan this month? Okay, we were on no contact, but we spoke today. Okay. Will you be able to see Ethan or Ethan? I think it's Ethan. Ethan this month. Let's see. Will you see him this month? Will she see him? Okay, we have a couple cards that came out. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Page of Wands. Okay, Ethan. Okay, Ethan. Got it. Let's see. Will you see Ethan this month? I'm honestly getting a yes. I feel like also whatever this is that you guys were upset at each other for is going to get away, okay? So yes, you guys will be seeing each other. I'm getting a yes. And I feel like whatever the reason is here that made you guys feel upset against each other, it's going to just disappear or go away or be resolved. So the answer is yes, okay? Guys, if any member is here and has a yes or no, drop it in the chat, okay? Yeah, but it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better is what I seen with the cards. Good, baby. I'm having some hot chocolate, guys. I'm literally in a relationship right now with hot chocolate. I really love hot chocolate. It's my favorite, especially in December. Oh my God. Like, you know, when the season is super chilly, it's super cold. You know, hot chocolate makes you warm. Even though it's not like that healthy, but still something is better than nothing. Love you too. Thank you, Queen. I know, right? Strawberry? Strawberry. I love your name. Oh, I love it. I'm in love with it too. Yeah, it's perfect in winter. It's my favorite. My favorite drink is like hot chocolate. It's my favorite. So, guys, we're almost there at 20 likes. We need 5 more likes and then we're starting with the freebies, okay? So if you guys get us to 20 likes, we'll do them right away. We're almost there. We just need 5 more likes, okay? We're already at 15. That's true. That's so true, Straw. That's so true, baby. I agree with you. All the good things in life, most of them, they're unhealthy when you do them in excess. That's true. I agree with you. So, guys, also donations are open if you guys want to donate, but we're almost there at 20 likes. So, like up the stream, guys. Like up the stream. I'm just going to write some few names here just to check if I don't have anyone pending from last time or not. Okay, we did mindful. Okay. All right, guys. So like up the stream and subscribe to the channel. If you have not subscribed already, make sure you do. So yeah, first time I'm seeing your live. Your voice is so good. Oh my gosh, thank you. Aw. Welcome in. We're happy to have you here. You're gonna love it here. We're gonna become your favorite channel. Because we do freebies here. We do pick a card reading sometimes. We do some like collective predictions as well on the community section. Like sometimes I do post things in the community section for people to see like predictions and things like that. So make sure you check those out, okay? But thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like up the stream. Once we reach 20 likes, we will do freebies, like free yes or no questions, okay? Donations as well, guys, are open. So if anybody wants to donate, you guys can. Thank you. Oh, Mag, you guys are so sweet. You guys keep on flirting with me. Oh, stop it, you. Thank you, lovelies. Change my name to Strawberry from Shop. Ah, it's you. Oh my gosh. Hello, how are you, girl? I didn't recognize you. I did not recognize you. I'm in Italy. I did not recognize you, baby. But I like strawberry. I like it. I like that name. Strawberry. I like it. It's very nice. So guys, please like up the stream and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, so welcome in everyone. We're almost there at 20 likes. Donations are open. If you donate right now, I'll take you right away. That's why I said that. Yeah. Thank you for letting me know. So good to see you again. Welcome in. All right, guys. So let's get to 20 likes and then I'll do the freebies. All right, we're almost there, y'all. Thank you guys for the likes. Donations are also open. If anybody wants to donate, I'll take you guys right away. We just started, so I'm just going to give some people some time here to get us there. We need 2 more likes now. Yay! We're almost there. My army always gets us to the target in no time. I know this. We're undefeatable. Okay, go ahead. We need 1 more. We need 1 more, guys. 1 more, angels. 1 more. Just 1 more like and we're there. Okay, 20 likes and we're there for the freebies for everyone. If there is any member in the chat, by the way, you can drop your yes or no right away. You don't have to wait for the 20. So we're at 20. Yes, drum roll. Go ahead, guys. Drop your free yes or no questions. Amazing. You guys are amazing. Y'all are awesome. Guys, are you serious? You did not hear me? I was answering the yes or no questions and I just realized that you guys are saying it's buffering. Like, I literally answered all, if not half, the questions. And okay, I'm gonna redo them, I guess. All right, so scrolling up. So first of all, Aya, I got an answer here, which is to make you upset, okay? He did put his picture on Snapchat to make you upset. It's not for other girls. Mag, I did get that you should actually, yes, post your picture, okay? When you change your hair, he may not respond to you though right away, but I do feel like you should send him your image because it's gonna make him miss you or immense over you more. All right, that was the answer I got for you before I knew it was buffering. Haley, I do feel like you should give him a chance because there's also a possibility of getting together back with this person. But I do also see that you should take it slow with this person. Don't rush into anything with him. Okay, like take it slow. Give him a chance, but take it slow. But I do see a possibility of you guys getting together and like things being good again. All right, so we were at Blissful. Blissful, you had the Eight of Wands. That was a yes. That's what I remember. And then I stopped there. So let me see. Is there anyone after Blissful that posted their question? These are the answers I remember. Mary, is there a new romantic... Is there a new romantic partnership coming to you in the future? Okay, we do have the Seven of Swords. You need to work maybe on your trust issues a little bit because maybe you do have like some trust issues that needs to be worked on. But let's see, do you have someone coming for you? We have the Emperor. We have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, try to work on your trust issues because I feel like there is some sort of an energy that shows me here like you need to ground yourself before meeting the right person. But do I see someone coming for you? Eventually, yes. Okay, probably even an Aries, but you'll need to work or do some shadow work, honey. Okay. All right, Amor, please post your question, guys. I'm gonna do Amor and then we're gonna resume with the yes or no. Okay, go ahead and drop your question, Amor. Cherito, will Ricardo stay away so that I can use the missed visits for the court? Okay, we have the Page of Swords. Will he stay away so that you can use the missed visits for the court? Queen of Wands. Yes or no? We have the Strength. Will he stay away? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. I'm getting a yes here, baby. All right, so let me see here. Amor, where's Amor, guys? Guys, I'm going to continue with the freebies, but give me a minute, okay? Because I need to get Amor. Amor is, she donated, okay? So, did the new guy that worked at my shop today, he's there to cover. He told me he has a girlfriend, but it seemed unusual as like we were vibing really good, but nothing, I got rejected. So, I would like to know. Okay, so you want to know his thoughts? Okay, he still is there because I left work now. Okay. But he's only working today, so like I won't see him again. Okay. So and you didn't get any contacts or nothing. Like you can't really connect with him again, right? Okay. Let me shuffle the cards for this question. Do you know his name? Amor, do you know his name? Okay, do you know his name? Okay, so I'm just going to put his intention, okay? Let's put his intention. Okay, so this guy that she talked to today, what was his feelings? What was his feelings or thoughts towards Amor? What did he think or feel about Amor? We have the Nine of Swords. Okay, what did he think or feel about Amor? I'm going to put the candle here so you guys maybe can see the cards. I don't know. I think this way it's better. Okay, so what was his thoughts and feelings towards Amor? Six of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Okay, Two of Cups. Empress. King of Cups, Eight of Wands. He found you very interesting. He did really like your vibe, okay? But this person, what took place today, because, again, he can't really go ahead and manipulate his partner. I think he is happy with his girlfriend as well. Like his girlfriend maybe is a good woman, or she loves him a lot, because I have the Empress here. I have the Two of Cups. The King of Cups is next to the Empress as well. I think that he does love his girlfriend. Okay, so it's like he doesn't want to cheat or do anything like that. But I see also here with the Nine of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, this person is very worried about his finances. He's very worried about his money. Okay, he is worried that things financially for him could actually go wrong, or that he would lose a lot of money, or he would not be able to get enough money for something in specific in his life. But he's very concerned about his money. Like his mind is not on like flirting or dating or looking for a woman. No, I think he's actually happy in his relationship. I just feel like he found you as a person that's very like, he liked your vibe. He thought that you're very sweet, you're very kind, you're very easygoing, okay? But I don't think that this person is like, I think like he's not really like willing to like give you some sort of like cup of love, or that he likes you romantically or something. Like, no, I'm not getting that. I just feel like this person is he's very focused on the money part, okay? And I also feel like he is at that place, because he's forced to. Like he doesn't want to do this job to get some money. So like this is also what I'm getting here. Let's try to see. Yeah, I get you, baby. But it's not your fault. It's okay. These things sometimes happen. It's fine. All right, but let me see here. I'm gonna pull you some more tarot cards to see like what's going on really here, because I'm not, it's like that's the thing. I just feel like this person is just a little bit very convinced by this connection that he has, or that he got, All right, let's try to see here. What do we have here? What do we get? What does he feel about Amor? Okay, I have Three of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Yeah, I think that this person is like, I think he just sees you as like a colleague, co-worker, colleague, like, it feels like more of a friendly vibe. Three of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, okay? That's like friendly vibe, friendly vibes, Four of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Let me see. We have the Two of Pentacles, but he's very focused on his money. Yeah, this person's focus is on the money because he feels like the money is moving very slow for him. Okay? Yeah. I don't think he's interested like romantically in you, but it's just like a friendly sense. Okay? He liked the way you the way you guys understood each other, or the way that you guys vibe, like in the sense of like being friendly, okay? So I would say it's like more of like a friendship or friendly kind of vibe than flirty. I don't think it was flirty. At least that's not his intention. But yeah. But I think he's definitely struggling with the finances part. So he's trying to make more money, okay? This person is definitely trying to make more money. Like that's his main concern, I think, at the moment, is to make more finances, make more money. All right, baby. Let me know, please, how this resonates. I'm going to pull you one oracle here. Let me know your other questions if you have any. We'll pull you one from the NT1 oracle. We have Rainbow. It says wish granted, serendipity, okay? It says here patience, okay? It says manifesting wealth, okay? Prosperity, perfect timing. So yeah, this person is trying to manifest wealth, okay? He's trying to make more money. Like I said, like that's where his mind is at. But I think that also this card is just asking you to have some patience, because, the right person is going to come along. It just, it's just like your patience is going to pay off, okay? So this is also the message from this card. Strawberry, your answer was yes about Josh. Okay, you should give him a chance, I said, because I repeated the answers. And that you should take it slow with him, though. Okay, but there's a possibility for you guys to get around together. He liked me. I always misinterpret things. No, you're not. No, you're not, Amor. You're not. About Easy. He's been viewing my stories. Okay, let's see. There you go. I knew that Easy is gonna, I knew it, that he's gonna come around and, you know, watch your stories. Because, girl, you got his attention. Okay? Let's try to see here what's going on. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, guys. And if anyone that didn't hear their answer, just rewind, okay? Because I did answer everyone back. That's about what I got for their readings before it buffered. Because I didn't realize that it was buffering when I was reading for you guys. But I remember your answers. So let's try to see here what's going on with Easy. So you want to know about Easy's... Okay, he's been viewing your story. So you want to know, like, what's going on with him. So what's going on with Easy? How does he feel? Y'all, if you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like up the stream. We'll get to you shortly, okay? All right, we're still at 23, guys. We're still at 23 likes. So like up the stream. And once you liked up the stream and subscribed, I'll do you. All right, spirit guides and angels, please do show me the truth. What is Easy's energies and vibes? What's going on with Easy? What's going on with Easy? What's going on with Easy? He's been watching her stories, so what's happening? The World and the Eight of Cups. Oops, my little mermaid keeps falling. We'll keep her here. Okay, so what's going on with Easy? What is happening with Easy at this time? What is happening with Easy at this time, please, spirits? We have the Seven of Wands. This person is very hesitant about, like, he wants to talk so fucking bad. Like, after he sees, like, your stories, he wants to talk to you. He wants to speak with you. Because I do have the World card, okay? Like, this person wants so bad to go ahead and speak to you. However, I see the Seven of Wands with the Eight of Cups. Like, this person is torn between moving on, okay, and not speaking to you, and between the idea of talking to you. So he's very torn. He's back and forth. You see this? This is the Seven of Wands here. And the Seven of Wands can talk about this energy of struggle. Like, this guy's like struggling to make a decision whether to walk away or to come back into communication with you. He's like very torn, but he feels so bad, like he wants to talk to you. He wants to speak to you, okay? But I see him also like being very torn about making that decision. Let's try to see. What do we have here? What does he feel, or what's going on with him? What do we need to know? We have the King of Wands. Okay. Let's see. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Six of Wands. This person also, by the way, he likes your stories. Like, he does like what he sees. I'm not telling you that he likes them, like he presses like. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that he likes what he sees. Like, whatever you be posting, okay, he likes it. Okay, he really enjoys watching you. He enjoys knowing what you're doing, you know, what you're up to. Okay, this person feels very curious about your life. Okay, also, I really feel like in his head, like, he does compliment you, like he does think highly of you. So does he think about you in a good way? Yes. Okay, because I have the Six of Wands. So this person sees you as like a person that stands out from the rest. Okay, like you're different, like you're special. But I see that he's very torn though about the idea of coming forward or coming back into communication with you. He's a little bit hesitant or torn, you know, with the Seven of Wands. But let's see. We have the Six of Swords. Also, by the way, this person may have like also some sort of pride or ego. Maybe that's also a part of why he's very torn. Like, the reason why he's very torn between the idea of moving on and speaking to you is because of the ego and the pride. Like, you know, this ego and pride energy is what's making him feel, you know, very torn and back and forth. Like, should I talk to her? Should I not talk to her? You know, that could be a reason. Okay, but I see here that this person with the Six of Swords feels a bit like he wants to calm down the situation. Okay, no, there is no one on the list yet, Amor. We just started, so you can donate as much as you want. That's fine. All right, so that this person wants to like improve the situation with you, though. This person does talk about you to a friend, by the way. I can see that he does communicate with someone about you. But this feels like recent energy, like he's been talking about you to a friend. This friend could be either an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, just keep those in mind. Like either an air sign or a fire sign, whomever this friend is. Okay, let's see though, what's going on? Anything else that we want to add? We have the Five of Cups. By the way, he is feeling sad over what he did to you. Okay, look, this is the card of regret. Do you see that? He is crying over spilled milk over what he did to you. He's not happy. This person is sorry, okay? This person feels sorry, okay? This person feels sorry because of how he let this go or how he walked away from you. But, you know, he's torn because, like I told you, because of the ego, the pride, you know? He's like worrying, how will you see him if he was to get back with with his decision, you know? Like, he was the one to leave you, right? So it's like now he's thinking to himself, like, if I come back, my ego is going to get ruined. It's going to get crashed, okay? So it's going to get crushed, you know what I mean? So this is like the thing here, but this person, you know, does discuss you with a friend of his, and he does feel a bit sad or regretful over what he did. I hope that's making sense. Let me know, please, how this resonates by far. And guys, again, donations are open. All right, Amor, and you can prepare your other questions in the meantime. Let's try to see what does the cards here have to say more. Yeah, look at this. We have the shield card. Okay, it says shield. So this person is just protecting his ego. That's why he's very back and forth with the idea of communication with you, because he's trying to protect his ego. This guy's protecting his ego. Is protecting his, yeah, he's protecting his ego, his pride. Okay, he's on safeguard mode, all right? But this person, I do feel like he really like wants, though, he feels though like he needs to stand up for himself, or he needs to do something about this connection, but he's a little bit protected or guarded, but it's because of the ego part. Like the ego part, I think is creating a blockage here. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. What are these? This is tarot and this is an oracle. Welcome, and by the way, Drake, if you're new, read my reviews, okay? Read my reviews, Drake. We have over 300 plus reviews, and you're more than welcome to the channel. We hope that we become your favorite channel, hopefully. But if you're new and you don't know what we do, just go ahead and check us out. Okay, if you have any other questions, feel free to ask. We're very welcoming people here. So let's try to see, who do we have here? Is there something I can do or post that will make him like communicate today? Okay, so I'm gonna ask that question for you, but be mindful, please, Amor, that you should not put yourself in an energy mode of feeling desperate, okay? Because when we feel desperate, we attract low vibrational energy. So make sure you don't think about the situation from a desperate, you know, like a desperate mode kind of energy, okay? Because what happens when you do that is that you push away your goal further away from you. All right, so let's try to see, what is it that you can do? But I'm going to ask this question, of course. Let's see here, baby. Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. Okay. Shuffle the cards. We're shuffling them well. Little Light, I'll be with you shortly. Thank you, Little Light, for joining me. I'll be with you guys shortly. Also, any other member that has a yes or no question, you guys can drop it in the chat after I finish this reading, okay? Donations are still open. There is no one after Amor. We just started, so you guys can donate if you guys want to. Let's see. What's going on to... What is it that I would advise you to do? What would I advise you to post to make him communicate soon, like today? Okay, Amor, let's ask this question, right? This is your in-depth, right? Okay, let's see. Queen of Swords. Six of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. What could you post to make him do something? Three of Wands. I feel like you should post like you know, like how there's like these reels where like like they put some quotes, like people put some quotes or some like, I don't know how to say that, but like meaningful captions or things like that about like relationships, or about how people sometimes they leave things undone. You get what I'm trying to say? Like a video, like a reel or something, you know what I mean, that talks about relationships, or talks about how people sometimes leave unfinished business, you know, and they run away. You could post like a story like that, that speaks about that, that hints towards him, because I think that would actually make him speak in a way. Because that's what I feel like you should express yourself, because I have the Queen of Pentacles, I have the Six of Pentacles, I have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I think you should say such a thing, you know, to express yourself, to express this distance that this person is creating, and how he's like not doing anything, how he's, you know, being very mentally unfocused and scattered, and, you know, not really putting in the effort. You know, so you have to talk about, like, you know, make it triggering, like, you know, like there are these posts sometimes that trigger, for example, men's mentality, or men that are not very masculine, you know what I mean? So I think you should post something like that, something that expresses your situation. Let's see, what else? We have the Six of Cups. Besides some pretty pictures, of course, like put on some pretty pictures, but also post like what I told you here. Let me try to see what else. We have the Ace of Swords, but this person is already missing you, by the way, Amor. He's already missing you. I think you already did post maybe some selfies or pictures of you, and this person is already missing you, honey. This guy does miss you, okay? Whatever you've been posting has been making him miss you, by the way. But I think you should kind of like maybe post more pictures. And I think that you should post, like I told you, like a reel or something that talks about relationships, or like, you know, like those dating coaches, for example, that speak about love, and that speak about men and how certain men should act, and if they don't act in a certain way, you should leave them, and blah blah blah. Like you should post something like that, but that hints more closely to your situation. I mean, you know, what's your situation, what was your situation like? So try to post something that, you know, relates to it. You understand what I mean? You get what I'm trying to say, right? Let me know. All right, let's try to see here if I can give you an oracle card here. Hi, Anne. Hello, hello. Welcome in, guys. All the members, I'll be with you shortly. We have clock, okay? So it says here, needs time, takes time, okay? Time cycles, time to heal and progress. Also be patient, okay? You got to be patient. Things are not going to like probably, you know, get fixed overnight, but I feel like here you just also need to be patient, because we have here the clock card. So that's just advising you to give the situation more time and patience for it to progress. Like, don't pressure the situation, or don't force things, okay? The next card I have is the boat card. Okay, boat is a card that speaks about like you just kind of like going with the flow. Like, don't what's the right word? Like, don't argue with the waves. Like, don't be in opposition with the waves. Instead, ride the wave, you know, ride the wave. Don't battle with it. You understand what I mean? So the boat card here with the clock, it's like be patient, you know, go with the flow. All right, now I feel like here that you're going to be receiving what you need to get your closure that you need from this person eventually. But, you know, until then, just try to not be so stuck up with the situation, and try to just go with the flow and give things patience and time. But do what I told you here. However, give it some patience and time. Don't try to force anything or control the situation, because, you know, the situation should work out on its own without any control, without any push or pull energy. So yeah, But do what I told you here and then leave the rest. Like, you know, try to give it some time. All right, try to give it some time. But I honestly feel like that this person has outdated beliefs that he has to change, okay? Like maybe this person's mindset and mentality has certain thoughts that need to change up about him, okay? That needs to go. He has like certain maybe, I don't know, like mindset, you know, that's just outdated, okay? Like maybe he believes things should be in a certain way, you know, but that's not really how it goes. So he needs to work on himself. This is a person who has maybe some personality issues, or he's I don't know how to say that, but like I'm getting like an energy of a person that could be a bit like bipolar, you know, like one day he's good, the next day he's not, you know. And he needs to be more assertive. He needs to be more assertive in himself and also have more confidence. But anyways, this is what I feel like you should do. Let me know how this resonates, but I think he's already missing you with whatever you've been posting already. And he's been thinking about you as well, because I have the 7 of Cups also here, the 6 of Cups also. So I hope that resonates with you with this in-depth question. Let me do your other one. So your other one, I'm very good, Shirley. How are you guys? If I didn't say hello, then hello, hello. I'll be with you guys shortly, okay? Once I finish off with this reading. So please hang in there. Is it over with TY? 1 week, there's no communication. Like you said, I did it. He just gone from me, which I don't want. Okay, so is it over between you and TY? Now, remember, I'm going to tell you the truth, okay? I'll tell you the truth, baby. Let's see what's going to happen. Like, is it over between TY and Amor? Tell me the truth, spirits. Archangel Michael, please cut through all the BS, all the confusion, and any outside energy, and give us only the truth, the pure truth, please, the pure message. Is it over between TY and you and Amor? We have the 3 of Pentacles. We have the Knight. Oops, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, where did my Miss Mermaid? Miss Mermaid keeps falling. Miss Mermaid, where did you go? Okay, she's here. We love Miss Mermaid. I love her. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. Is it over between TY and Amor? Is it done? Is it the end? Is it the end? Or there is more to this? Ooh, 2 of Cups. Okay. Is it done? Is it over? Or there is more here? Page of Wands. No, this guy is going to come back. This person is going to come back, baby. And by the way, 1 week is nothing. Okay, some people come back like in 3 weeks, 2 weeks, whatever. It doesn't matter. Some people even come back after years, honestly. But I'm going to tell you what I see, okay? With all truth and honesty and sincerity, whatever you want to call it. I see the 3 of Wands. I see the Knight of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, Page of Wands, 6 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. Okay. First of all, first things first. The 3 of Wands is here with the Knight of Wands. I'll be honest with you, this person is enjoying his freedom, okay? Right now, he's happy with the way he is, okay? Like, he's happy with him not being in a relationship, not talking to anyone romantically, just enjoying himself, okay? Having fun, just being, you know, no strings attached, just enjoying himself, enjoying his life. Now, this person, will he come back or is it over? That was the question, right? Is it over or there is more? The 6 of Wands here with the 2 of Cups shows me that this person recognizes the spark that was in this connection with the Knight of Wands, 6 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. Like this person has this recognition with the 6 of Wands about the spark that was existent in this bond with you. However, I see here that, like I told you, with the 3 of Wands and the Knight of Wands, he's enjoying himself for the moment being. And, you know, he's kind of looking up ahead at his future, you know, maybe planning his future a little bit, you know, thinking about what he wants to do next in his life, you know, but he's not thinking about relationships with the Knight of Wands and 3 of Wands. Also, there might be some travel plans that this person is thinking about. Maybe he wants to travel, go somewhere. That's just a side note. But I do also see here the 6 of Cups and the 9 of Cups with the Page of Wands. Though the 6 of Cups is the card that gives me this like pulse, okay, this energy that he's gonna come back. Why? Because the Six of Cups shows me that this person will start to miss this connection and therefore will take action with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands, I love the Page of Wands because the Page of Wands almost always speaks about a person having like this inspiration, right, to do something, you know, like you know, it's the energy of a person getting inspired to take some form of action. So in this case, this form of action that this person is going to be inspired to take is to what is to come towards you with the Six of Cups, right? Because he's going to start missing you. And him starting to miss you is what's going to push him towards contacting you or reaching out or making a move. Page of Wands. Also, the Nine of Cups is here. So the Nine of Cups with the Six of Cups here, it just really shows me that this person wants to, you know, get back around with you and try to, you know, get closer to you because that's going to be his wish. You see, the Nine of Cups is with the Six of Cups. So let him be. My opinion is to let him be. You know, you see this Three of Wands, like let him have his space, okay? He wants to stand up in the mountain and look downwards at the ships coming to him and just, you know, reflect over his life. Let him be. It's okay. Give him the space and the time to do so. But then I feel like this person will come around on his own and you don't have to do anything about it. All right. That's how I feel. I don't think this is over because if it was over, I would get cards like the Death card, Ten of Swords, right? Devil. But it doesn't look so bad. It's not bad at all, actually. So let's pull you some oracles to see what else can we get about TY. Is it over or there is more? Give me one card here from these to see here if it's over or there is more to this story. So the card I have is Slingshot, okay? And it says tension, strain, anxiety, pressure. It says here focus. It says begin, okay? Or start. It says pulled in opposite direction. I think right now this person can't be talking to you, and the reason why like spirits are not making him like talk to you, or the reason why you guys are going no contact the way you are, is because you guys are both working on two different life purposes. Like you can't meet right now or intersect each other's pathways right now because you both need to do your own work first, okay? Like you should do your own self-work, he should do his own self-work, and it's two different directions, right? Like you're going like this, he's going like this, but you guys need to finish that self-work energy before you meet up in the middle, you know what I mean? So there's that as well. But also I feel like this person needs to take a break and step away from people with the Three of Wands and reflect over his future life because he's been under a lot of tension and stress, and therefore he needs time to breathe, okay, to relax, to breathe before he can be set in motion again with you, you know, or just be back with the dating part, or like even the idea of like speaking to women in general. But I feel like this person is really like taking a step back to see the bigger picture in his life, to see what he needs to do next, things of that sort. Thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you, baby. You're gonna be next, Jeff, okay? So this is what I see. I don't think it's over. If it's over, I'll tell you it's over. But also, by the way, summer of 2026 is going to be important. Okay? That's also a time frame, I feel. So let's go ahead and do your yes or no, Amor. Amor, if you can, just repost for me the yes or no, if that's okay, honey. Can you repost the yes or no? Because it went all the way up, so I can't scroll up. So just repost it for me. And I'm going to answer a few freebies, of course, guys, between, you know, like now when we finish this reading, I'll take a few freebies and then I'll do Jeff. And donations are open. Okay, girls, girlies, guys and girls. I read for both. I read for every gender, actually. There is not, my channel is not gender specific, guys. And it's not also, you know, I don't have any sexual preferences in this channel. So we read for everyone. We are also LGBTQ friendly. So you guys are all welcome. All right, so we're going to be with you guys shortly. Let me just answer her yes or no, and then we're going to go and answer you guys the freebies, okay? My members, hang in there. Don't post your questions right now. Wait until I finish so I don't have to scroll up, okay? I wanted to know if, like that guy I asked, his contact today will tell everyone As I am embarrassed, I don't want anyone to know. Okay, so will he tell everyone? Don't worry, Amor. I'm gonna tell you everything. Let's shuffle the cards well and see for you. Will he tell everyone that you asked for his like contact or what? This person told you no, by the way. He didn't give you he didn't give you his contact. Am I correct? Tell me. Just write correct if I'm correct. He didn't give you his contact. He refused, right? I have 3 of Swords, and you were a little bit heartbroken, or you were not very happy. I can see. Let's see. Will he tell anyone? Okay. Will he tell anyone? I think you're safe. And also, the people that he knows, I don't think they know you. He may tell his friend, though. There is a guy friend that he's going to tell. There's a guy friend he's going to tell. But I feel like this guy friend is not in the work. It's maybe his best friend, but outside of work. You understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't think this person is going to tell someone in work, but he's going to tell someone outside of work that's his friend, okay? But outside work. Like, this friend of his doesn't work with you guys. You know what I mean? So I think you're safe. And I don't think you should stress it, okay? Stop overthinking. Amor, stop overthinking. You understand? You see that? These are your fears, your worries, your illusions. These are illusions. This is the card of illusions, by the way, in tarot. Okay? So don't overthink it too much. Don't overthink it too much. You know, you were just expressive of yourself emotionally, and that's okay. You know, in fact, that makes you sexy. Okay? Why it makes you sexy? Because, you know, women that, you know, basically express themselves emotionally and they don't really give a fuck about what people think. Those are sexy women, in my opinion. I love women who are like that. I'm not trying to tell you guys to be masculine. Of course not. But if you feel the need to tell someone the way you feel or ask for something yourself, then, and you feel really cold for that, then go ahead and fucking do it. You know, and I think that's very sexy. So I don't think you should feel ashamed of what you did here, honestly. You know? So don't overthink it. Like, you know, if I was you and like, if I was you, I would just give them the middle finger. Like, yes, yeah, I contacted him. You know, yeah, I like this guy, you know? And because I'm a woman that's beautiful and that's sure of herself, if I like someone and I feel like the chance is there and I see it's in front of me, I'm going to go ahead and do it. You know, so, you know, leave that BS. You know, like, you're good. You're good. Don't think about it too much. Yeah, but I also feel like he told someone outside of work, not inside work. So there is that. So let's answer now a few freebies. Rainbow, post your freebie questions. Members, post your freebie questions. Anyone that's new, welcome in, subscribe to the channel, and like up the stream, and post your freebie. Okay, did T feel anything? You're very welcome, Amor. I hope that was helpful. Regarding our recent interaction, did T feel anything in regards to your recent interaction? I have the Devil. What's going on? Did he feel anything about your recent interaction? We have the Hermit. Have he felt anything about the recent interaction? Queen of Wands. This person wanted to, like, I don't know why, like, I'm getting like he wanted to like hold your hand and take you somewhere so that you can be like solo with him or one-to-one with him. Because I see sexual energy. The Devil here. The Devil is here. Let's see. Did he feel anything? The Two of Pentacles. But it's like he couldn't do more. Like, it was very limited interaction, though. This was a very limited interaction. Tell me if this is true or not. Like, it was not like big, but at the same time, I feel like this person just wanted to, like, you know, grab you, take you somewhere so that you guys can be just alone or just by each other. But I think that this person still has some challenges, okay? He still has some issues and some challenges he needs to work through, though, okay? But did he feel something? I would say so, but he didn't express it enough. Like, he didn't express whatever it is that he felt. And I think what he felt was sexual tension or energy, okay? All right, let's answer some more questions. I'm just answering, guys, right now first the members, and then I'm going to take everyone's yes or no, okay? So hang in there, guys. I'm answering you. Me and Jay are not communicating. Are you guys going to reconcile this year? Okay, so will Rainbow and Jay reconcile this year or not, spirits? We have the Four of Swords. Will Rainbow and Jay reconcile this year? Three of Pentacles. Will Rainbow and Jay reconcile this year? Is there a chance to reconcile this year? We have the Tower. Is there a chance for reconciliation this year? I do see a new beginning taking place between you guys, but it could be after, it's between 1 to 2 months from now. Okay, within 1 to 2 months, there's a chance of reconciliation. So that means it could happen in December or January, honestly. Okay, so it's 1 to 2 months from now. I don't know, but I'm getting 1 to 2 months. So this is like your time frame answer. But the answer is yes, because I have the Ace of Wands after the Tower. So there seems to be a new beginning after this like rapid fallout maybe, or destruction that happened, okay? All right, so let me try to answer more people, guys. So bear with me. I'm new here. I subscribed. Can I please ask? Of course you can. Is Connor thinking about me? Tasha? Tasha, you have the Lover's card. Yes, he is. Princess, do you see Kay taking action towards me? Okay, Princess, I have the Five of Cups. I'm getting a no for now. Of course, guys, energy can change, okay? I'm just reading the right now energy. All right, Fortune. Will I finally get that business funding by the end of the year? Okay, we have the Judgment. You're going to hear from them, by the way, very soon. We have the Judgment card and have the Devil. Let's see. Will you get the funding, though, or not? All right. I'm getting a little bit of no, but you're going to hear from them. I don't know why. Also, they've been a little bit slow. Like you were supposed to maybe hear from them like a long time ago or like a while ago, but they're a bit slow. Like they've been taking a lot of time, I feel. And I feel like here you really need the funding, though. Okay, you really need the funding because I have the Two of Pentacles. I don't know, maybe you applied to this like 2 months ago, or you've been waiting for 2 months for things to get moving. I don't know, but I feel here that you're going to hear from them pretty soon. They may give you some conditions, by the way. Like, yeah, they may respond and let's say, I'm going to say yes, like they will give you the funding, but they will make you they're gonna put some rules, or they're gonna give you certain kinds of conditions that you'll have to agree on, or that you have to sign. I don't know, something like that. It's like an agreement or a condition of some sort, but the answer is yes, but it just feels like it comes with conditions of some kind, okay, that you'll have to read carefully, by the way. But the answer, I'll say it's yes, because I also have the Sun for you. All right, does Kay still love you? We have the Four of Wands. Yes, he does. Is Oracle Jay's daughter? Is Oracle Jay's daughter? Is Oracle Jay's daughter? We have the Knight of Wands. Is Oracle Jay's daughter? I feel like I need to get another card for you. The Lovers. Yes. Yes, it is Jay's daughter. You're welcome, user. Pretty, has B been missing me? Pretty. We have the Five of Swords. He's been, let's see. I'll pull a few cards. This person was a bit selfish, by the way, with his decisions. Yeah, I would say that this person does feel like he lost you. Yes, okay, but he's a bit selfish with his decisions, or he was selfish. Guys, please like up the stream and subscribe, okay? It does really help the channel grow. So if you want to give back to me, then just make sure you like and subscribe to me, okay? Is R-E-P, sorry, Rip going to visit me? Shelly? Shelly, will he visit you? Yes, he will visit you. Yes, he will visit you, and you're going to be happy about it. All right, guys. Jeff, please post your question. He's an ex, yeah. But was this accurate, baby? Tell me. Tell me, pretty. He was selfish, right? He was a bit selfish with his decisions. How does Avery currently feel about me? His energy is goofy in a great way. Yay, that's good. That's good news. I love that. Especially goofy energy with men. You know, some men, when they want to show love, they're goofy. Trust me. Like my coach, I think he has a crush on me, but he's super goofy. And I feel like when men are goofy, they have a crush on you. So that's what I think. But let's see. How does Avery feel about you? Is a representative going bring me cash? You'll have to donate for a second question, Mama. All right, I'm gonna work on now Jeff's question. Jeff donated, so I'm gonna have to do his question. If you guys have more than one question, please feel free to donate. Donations are open, guys. After Jeff, there's no one, so if you want to set in your donation, now is the perfect time to do so. Okay. All right, let's work on Jeff's question. Spirit guides and angels, I want nothing but the truth. Please do tell me the truth. What does Avery feel about Jeff? Tell me the truth. I want to see the truth, the pure truth, please. The pure truth. We have the Three of Wands. Okay. I see that this person reflects over you a lot. Or he's always like thinking about the future. He's a very like future thinking kind of person. Like whenever he tends to like, let's say, reflect over his future or like, what will I do in a year from now? He's thinking about you, you know, or like he's putting you in his plans, in his future plans. Okay, that's really nice. I have the High Priestess. Let's see what's going on with this person. How does he feel about you? We have the King of Cups. This person also feels like you're intuitive. I don't know why the fuck he feels that, but I feel like Avery kind of feels this vibe from you that you're intuitive. Now, I will explain to you how, okay? How is gonna be, if you tell me how does he know that I'm intuitive, I'll tell you that this person sometimes feels like, for example, you check on him when he's feeling very weak. Okay, or when he's very upset, you ask him like, hey, are you okay? And he's like, how did he know? Like, you know, why is he asking me, are you okay? How did he know that I'm not okay? So he feels like you're very intuitive. He feels like you are very intuitive. He feels like you are someone that feels people's energies, or, you know, like you have this intuitive energy about you, okay? But he's thinking a lot about the future, like what's to come next, okay? And I see that he does think about you a lot. Okay, but he thinks that you're also very mysterious. Okay, like you don't show all your cards, and that makes him more curious about you, by the way. Because he feels like you're very, you keep yourself. You keep to yourself. I answered you, Fortune. Please rewind. I already answered you. It's like he's very intrigued by you. He wants to explore you more with the Six of Wands because of this like mystery that you have or that you got. Yeah, we have then the King of Wands. Let's see what else. This person thinks also that, you know, like you have this like confidence or like boss energy. Like you could be the boss, but you don't like to show people that you're the boss. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if you're like a CEO or a manager or something, but you have this bossy energy, but you're not the type that shows off that you're the boss, but you would let people figure that out themselves. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, let's say you meet a person, you don't go ahead and you tell them like, hey, you know, yeah, I'm Jeff, I'm the CEO or the manager of the company. No, you go ahead and you talk to that person like as if like you're a person that works for that company, and then boom, they get to know that you are the CEO, and they're like, what? Oh my gosh, I just met the CEO and I didn't even know. So you have this like energy about you that you don't let people know who you are, but you be that shit. You know what I mean? Like you be that, you know, goat, but you don't let people know about that on a first stand, okay? So this person really loves that about you, okay? He's been also really like keeping eyes on you or studying you, like keeping close look or close eyes on you, like looking at you, you know, what you're doing, you know, like a lot, because I see here like some maybe stalker energy. Like he's been keeping eyes on you, keeping track on you. This person wants to maybe even talk to you more, get to know you more, give you more attention, because I have the Six of Wands and the Page of Swords as well here. Let's try to see what else do we have here. What else do we have here? Please tell me the truth. We have the Page of Cups. Yeah, this person wants to also invite you somewhere. Maybe he wants to take you out somewhere. He has love for you, okay? He does like you, okay? I know we're asking about his feelings, but I'm telling you also a bit of his intentions, okay? This person does like you. This person wants to invite you somewhere. Page of Swords, Page of Cups tells me that he has like an emotional offer he wants to express and give out to you, okay? So that's also what I'm getting here. Let's see. Wow, we have the Star. This person really likes you. Also, he thinks you're very good looking. Also, maybe you've been trying to take care of your body, maybe your physique, your body. I don't know if you've been working out, Jeff, or not, but this person loves your body, or he loves your hair. Or he loves like the way you carry yourself, or like your I don't know, like there's something about your physique or physical looks just in general, you know, because that's also what I'm getting here. But this person is like also wishing and hoping for you. The Star on the Page of Cups also is showing me that this person wants to make a gesture towards you to improve and heal the situation with you, because the Star is a card of healing, as you know. So he does have like this inclination or this feeling where he wants to improve his connection with you, is what I'm getting here. This person could be also dreaming of you or getting some dreams about you. Again, this could be due to the ritual that you did. That's why maybe he's dreaming of you, Jeff. But I think he's getting dreams of you, because I feel like there is like the psychic energy or psychic connection here that connects you guys in a spiritual way. But that's what I'm getting. Let's try to see what we get with the Oracle. Let's pull you an Oracle card as we do. So let's see what we have here. Spirits, show me the truth here. What's happening, please? Ooh, you got 2 cards. Spirits are like, no, we're giving Jeff 2 cards. Okay. So we have 2 cards here that show up. And 1 card here, it says earn. It says your grief. It says breakup. It says collapse. Okay. Change of state. Okay, I feel like this person is about to go through a change of state, okay? And you're going to hear very soon that he did break up, okay? Trust me, you're going to hear very soon that he did break up with this woman, okay? You're going to get to know about this. Either you're going to get to know about this from people, like other co-workers or people that work, but you're going to get to know. Okay, because I do have here this card here that speaks about that. And then I have constellation, and that says arrangement, organization. Also, this person could be organizing and arranging for the breakup. Okay, that also could be what this is saying, because I feel like this person is like, remember here with the 3 of Wands, how I was telling you that this person is like planning ahead for his future, right? Remember that? And now I see it here, like this person is organizing for this, you know, to get things done, you know? So that's what I'm seeing here. So I think that this person's intentions are focused in a way. Thank you for your donation, and thank you so much. I'll get you next, okay? But let's see now your second question, Jeff. I hope this resonated for your first one. So let's try to see question numero 2. Let's see. You said, okay, let me see. I'm scrolling up. Hold on. Ah, you are a CEO. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Damn. Let me see. I'm trying to just scroll up. Okay, what is Avery's next actions? Okay, so let's focus on his next actions. What will he do next towards you, Jeff? And prepare yourself, okay? All right, so spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all, what is spirits? I want nothing but the truth, please. What is Avery's next actions, please? His next actions towards Jeff. Ooh, this card almost flew, but we'll keep it going. His next actions. What are his next actions? Oh, wow. Ace of Swords. Damn. I love the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a card of truthfulness, honesty, transparency, communication, clarity, like the clouds being removed, from the connection. Like no more, the connection will no longer be cloudy, it's going to be more clear. That's the Ace of Swords. Okay, so this person may have a confession to make, may have an important, maybe sort of something that he wants to tell you, also with this Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords can speak about important communication, but let's try to see. We're still getting there. So we have the Queen of Cups. What's his next actions, please, towards Jeff? Avery's next actions towards Jeff. Wow, Eight of Wands. You guys are going to talk about the third party. I see a very important communication or news, because the Eight of Wands can speak about some news. This person is going to bring you in some news, and it's in relation to the third party. Now, why do I say third party? Is because I have this Queen of Cups here, and then I have here the Emperor. I think this person is going to take the lead in some way in this situation with a third party, and he's going to tell you about it. Like, he's going to tell you, like, hey, listen, Jeff, 1, 2, 3 happened, between me and the third party, and I'm doing this and that, So, yeah, I feel like this person's going to, like, he's going to give you some kind of news of some sort of actions, or yeah, like actions that he did against the third party. Like, that's how I feel. Let's try to see, what else do we have here? We have the Justice. Yeah, and you're gonna feel like you got your justice from that. Like, like, yes, and like, this is how it's gonna feel. It's gonna feel like a yes moment, like hooray, like the Justice, because like you're gonna feel like with him telling you this news, like you got your justice, or like this was what's supposed to happen a long time ago. Justice card. Okay, let's see. Also, I think this person wants to play it fair with you. He wants to be honest and fair with you, because I have the Justice card. So this is good. Honestly, this is making me feel good, because it makes me feel like you're safe, or this person is not going to like play around, or he's not going to fool you, in some way. Six of Wands. Yeah, he's going to be very straightforward. Okay, this is one thing I can assure you, Jeff, no matter what, is that this person will keep it 100, okay? Like, he will keep it 100 with the way he speaks to you. Thank you, Jaded. Welcome in. Yay! He's going to keep it 100 with you, with the way he's going to talk to you, with the way he's going to express himself to you, with the way he's going to say stuff to you, okay? But I do see that here, all right? So I'm getting here the Four of Swords. I'm getting here the Seven of Wands. This person also really wants to, how can I say that? This person really wants to fight for this, or stand up for this connection, and like try to do the most, because I also have the Seven of Wands and the Four of Swords. But I think that this person sometimes tends to get tired, and sometimes he takes like some time to rest. But I see him still like fighting for this connection. Like, even if he takes some time to rest, like, where he relaxes or rests for a little while, he goes ahead then again and, and keeps the fight going. Seven of Wands. So let me try and pull you. I feel like I want to pull you some oracles to see even more about his upcoming actions. So let us try to see. We got 2 cards for you. You've been getting 2 cards today. Even though I was like always pulling 1 card per in-depth reading, but you've been getting 2. That's amazing. Okay, so we do have the olive branch. Okay. And it says here, truce. It says here, giving in, come to terms. It says here, peace offering, winding down. It says ceasefire. Okay, it says treaty, agree to disagree. This is a card of peacefulness, okay? The second card is the hot air balloon, okay? And it speaks about this person leaving the resistance, okay? Like, no longer resisting this connection with you. Like, uplifting the connection, like bringing it up and forward, right? Having a continuous flow with you, ascension, right? Elevation, okay, feeling good. Okay, so yeah, this person is gonna like focus a lot here on elevating this bond, making it better. So yeah, like I have the peaceful card here, or the peace card, with the elevation card that speaks about the connection, just maybe reaching a new perspective, okay, between the both of you, or just like you guys, I don't know, like you guys elevating to a new phase, a new stage, something of that sort. But this is what I feel. Also, the peaceful card. I'm very good, Mooney. How are you? Welcome in. The peaceful card could speak about you getting your relief, okay, or you feeling peaceful or relieved once like this news arrived, because I'm feeling like there's important conversation that you guys are going to have. It's very important, and you're going to get to see what this is about. Okay, come back and tell me. But I hope this resonates with you, Jeff. But I think it's going to give you some kind of peace of mind. Whatever it is, it's going to give you peace of mind. And remember what I said, this person is going to keep it 100% with you. So he's going to be honest. Okay, he's going to be honest. So this is one thing that should make you feel peaceful, is that he's honest. All right. Hey there, Rizia. How are you? Mooney, if you have a yes or no, feel free to drop it in the chat. Guys, now please, everyone, repost your yes or no. Everyone that did not get a yes or no, drop it now in the chat. Drop it now in the chat. Repost, okay? Repost it again, please, okay? Yes, I'm gonna do Anne next, but I'm gonna have to do my members yes or no questions in between, because we do yes or no questions for free in between, okay, guys? And thank you for the 31 likes. So anyone that has a yes or no, Jaded, anyone that has a yes or no, Mooney, Anne, if you're here, if you have a yes or no, drop your yes or no. Everyone, okay? Everyone, drop your yes or no. All right, let's see. Okay, Mooney, I love you. All right, so let me ask this. Jeff, will new money come in before the end of the year? Okay. Will there be any new money or new business deals that's going to come in before the end of the year? Before the end of the year, spirits, before the 31st of December. 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 We have the Queen of Cups before the 31st of December. Is there going to be new money that's going to come in before the end of this year? Will there be some new money that's going to come in before the end of this year? And if you have a yes or no, drop it in the chat, please. And then I will take you, okay, after I do a few freebies. We have the Moon. You seem to be very stressed, Jeff, about this whole thing, about the money. Yeah, Eight of Swords, the Moon. Let me see. Also, if since you are the CEO, keep a close eye on people that work for you, because some people are not doing their work the right way, or there is some laziness. And I think you understand what I'm saying here. Okay? But I'm feeling like, let me see, will you be getting new money? There is going to be money coming in, but it doesn't have to be before the end of the year. Okay, like maybe not before the end of the year, but you're gonna get some new money. Okay, but maybe like by the new year. Okay, because I have the Sun and the World card. Look, this 2026 year is gonna bring you a lot of fruits. Okay, it's gonna bring you a lot of money. Okay, so 2026 is gonna be a much more successful year for you, especially in the first beginning of 2026. Okay, but pay attention to people that work for you, because some of them are lazy, and when they're lazy, the marketing doesn't go well. You understand what I mean? Like, you pay them money to do marketing, but they're not doing it, or things of that sort. But you're gonna get the money. All right, so is it still over between Frank and Marianne? Let's see, Anne, is it still over between Frank and Marianne? Guys, I'm gonna answer everyone. Hold on. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Six of Swords. There is distance, honey. And there is indifference here, because I have the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is indifference, okay? Conflict, arguments. Two people being indifferent with each other. Okay? I love you too, Jeff. Thank you so much. The Six of Swords is a card of distance. Emotional distance, physical distance, mental distance, right? That's the Six of Swords. Let's try to see more. We have the Judgment, and we have the Page of Cups. Now, I feel like here that Marianne tried to apologize. Okay, she tried to apologize. She tried maybe to talk to him, text him, call him. But I see the Five of Swords and the Six of Swords. I feel like here he rejected her, because the Five of Swords can speak about rejection in relationships. And the Six of Swords is a card of distance, like I said. So, you know, even though there were maybe some trials here to reconnect and reconcile, I think here that your person may have been pulling away from her. Okay, because I have the Six of Swords and the Five of Swords, like rejecting it. So not really taking her offer. Let me see who else is here. Rizia, you asked me that questions many times before, and I don't want to ruin your energy. So if you guys ask me the same, you already asked me a question, don't ask it again because you ruin the energy of the question. But if you have any other questions, let me know. All right, let me see if there is anyone else. If anyone else has a yes or no, guys, repost or let me know. And now we're going to do Anne. Anne, please post for me your request. Thank you so much, honey, for your donation. I appreciate you tons and tons. So please go ahead and let me know what is it that you want to ask. We're going to go ahead and do you now. So Anne, please go ahead and tell me, what do you want to know from your channeled messages, your in-depth channeled message reading? So you want it to be from Frank. I hope he will tell me his feelings and intentions. He is still silent. I hope he will also tell me about Marianne. Okay, so let's try to shuffle the cards first very well, and then we're going to start off your reading. So this is from Frank to Marianne. Shirley, stay around. I'm going to do you in a minute. Thank you, Anne, for posting. I got it. Let me know, guys, at all times if you hear me. Okay, if you can't hear me, just, also comment in the chat. I'll make sure to fix it. Don't worry. Okay, so let's see. All right, guys, so bear with me, everyone. And thank you all for your patience. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the love, the subscriptions. Thank you so much. You guys rock. Okay, let's try to see here. My beautiful Anne, what does this person have to tell you at this time? What does this person have to tell you at this time? Frank, what does Frank have to tell you at this time? First card, I have the Three of Pentacles. I do feel like I want to reach out to you and explain myself to you, explain the situation on what has been going on or happening, okay, with this Three of Pentacles card. Like, I've been feeling like, yeah, like I want to let you know what's been going on or what's been happening with me lately with the Judgment card and the Three of Pentacles. But I'm afraid that you're going to judge me because, you see, there is this card of fear, the Nine of Swords. I'm a bit afraid of the way you're going to judge me because we have the Judgment card and the Nine of Swords. So I'm afraid of judgment. I'm afraid of, like, you judging me for what I'm going to have to say to you, especially about like what happened to me after I left the third party. How did the third party treat me? What made me, for example, break up with the third party? So I'm afraid, like, after I tell you all that happened, that you would go ahead and, like, maybe mistreat, not mistreat me, but like misjudge me. Okay, so I'm a little bit in my head here and I'm anxious, right, with this Nine of Swords. I'm anxious about the idea of letting you know about what's been going on because the Judgment is a card of acknowledgement. So I'm a bit afraid that by me making you acknowledge the truth of what I've been going through, that you would maybe have some type of a reaction. So let us try to see what's going on here that we're supposed to know. We have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I'm afraid that you're going to walk away and leave me, or you're not going to take me back. Look, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Right now, I'm trying to focus, by the way, I'm trying to focus on how to leave my anxiety, how to stop stressing. Because I definitely struggle with stress. Like, I do have a lot of stress or anxiety, like I said, about what I told you up here. And I'm afraid that, after me, like, making you acknowledge my truth and what's been going on, that you would not give me a chance. Like, you would just walk away, leave me behind. Eight of Cups. And right now, by the way, with the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Cups, I'm trying to leave behind this stress, this worry, this anxiety. Because maybe I have been also very harsh on myself, right? I've been judging myself. I've been judging myself for what I did to you, because you did not deserve that. You didn't deserve any of that. So I have been judgmental over the way I treated you, over the way I did certain things here, okay? Let us try to see what else here. We have the Ten of Wands. Crazy. Look at this. Look at the stress. Look at the anxiety. You see that? Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands with the Nine of Swords. So yeah, I've been trying to leave this tension behind, right? This stress behind. But it's really uneasy. Okay, it's a very uneasy feeling with this Ten of Wands. A part of me also really struggles maybe to forgive myself. Like I feel like I can't forgive myself in a way for what I've done or for what I did here in this connection because I wasn't responsible enough. We then also have the Emperor. So I've been trying to like control my anxiety. The Emperor is a card that speaks about control, self-control, right? Leadership. So I've been trying to definitely like, you know, hold it together, you know, maintain this stress level that I've been feeling because of what I did, but also because of the idea that I think about like how will I be accepted by you, or how will I be received by you if I go ahead and reach out to you, you know what I mean? But let's see what else. We have the Eight of Wands, but I definitely want to talk to you. But I'm just afraid of also the questions that you're going to ask me. Okay, but you see the Eight of Wands is a card of communication with the Emperor. It's like, I really want to talk to you, speak to you. Okay, tell you what's been on my mind. Okay, I know that I really gave you hell since August. Like since August season of 2025, you have been struggling with me. And I know that this is a lot. It's been a lot. But I do feel like I want to talk to you and like tell you about what's going on. But I don't want to like, the only thing that I'm afraid of about the idea of opening a conversation with you is that you may ask me a question, and then a question will bring another question, and then another question. And then I'm afraid that this is going to lead me to like having you walk away from me. Okay. Or maybe I'm afraid that you would take your revenge from me and like do me as I did you, you know, like you would leave me for someone else or go away, you know, the same way I did to you. So I'm trying to make a choice. I'm trying to decide. And that's why I've been trying to focus on leaving my anxiety, because I have to decide. I have to make a decision. So the Lover's card is here with the Eight of Wands. So like I'm trying to make a decision here about what to do forward, okay? Also, the Eight of Wands and the Lovers, I do have feelings for you. I do feel a sense of romance towards you, attraction towards you. I'm still interested, okay, with this Eight of Wands and the Lovers, but it's not easy to deal with these emotions I have for you, especially based on what I did in this connection, okay? Let's see, what else do we have here that we're supposed to know in this reading? We do have the Tower. Sometimes I feel like whatever I destructed here is unrepairable. Like sometimes I feel like what I did in this connection and how I treated you is unrepairable. Like I can't fix it. Sometimes that's how I think. And again, that could be a part of why I don't reach out, because I feel like I destroyed the connection way too much for me to go ahead now and repair it. Sometimes that's how I feel. But do I love you? Do I have feelings for you? Yes. Okay. Definitely. All right, let's try to see. Let's see, what do we have with these oracles? Okay, we have two cards. We have uncertain. It says at this time, the situation or outcome is undetermined. Yeah, it's because he is a little bit stressed out, okay? He's full of tension, okay? I'm going to let you see the card. I don't want to destroy the scenery because I really love the candle lights. But look, uncertain, you see that? At this time, the situation or outcome is undetermined. And you know why? It's because of this tension I told you about, okay? The stress, this tension. All right. And then we have here the Phoenix. But this person feels like he wants to restart things out with you. Okay. He wants to start things over. Okay. He wants to transform this connection, transmute this connection, ascend this connection. Okay, renew this connection with you, make it have a rebirth. Okay, he does want that. Okay, that's his intention. He does want to reconcile with you, but he's unsure. Okay, uncertain. Why is he uncertain? Because of what I told you. You see the stress, the anxiety, the worry. Let's try to give you more cards, baby. All right, let's pull you from this deck here. Let's see what comes through. Guys, donations are open if anyone wants to donate. For those that are waiting for the freebies, we're going to do you once we finish with this reading. So please stay around. Don't you go anywhere. Thank you so much. All right, so we do have 2 cards. We have camera, and it says romancing. It says keepsake. It says perception, learn from the past, and it says make memories. So this person does romance over you or misses you here with the camera. Also, we have another card, and it says mask. It says here, delude. It says hide true feelings, not showing true feelings. So yeah, this person is like hiding his feelings. But I think he does romance over you or does tend to think about you. It's just what holds him back and makes him uncertain is what I just explained to you here above. This person, I think, have been through a karmic relationship with Marianne. And that was his karma, by the way, for what he did to you. But he's a bit ashamed to go ahead and tell you, for example, what Marianne did to him. Because he's afraid that you're going to, like, be petty. You know what I mean? You be petty on him or something. All right, so let's try to see some messages from this person to see what else he has to tell you. And you could prepare your yes or no questions, by the way. But I'll pull you now some messages. So he tells you, late at night, sometimes I can't sleep thinking about you. Yeah, look at this, the 9 of Swords. Exactly like the 9 of Swords. So sometimes late at night, I can't sleep thinking about you. So he does think of you at night. We have another card, and it says, I love everything about you. I love everything about you. So this person does love everything about you. We have, I'm scared to get hurt again. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Because that's what I was telling you. He's scared. I told you this, Anne. I'm scared to get hurt again. He's afraid. He's afraid of you hurting him. You know, the same way he hurt you. You get what I'm trying to say? I literally said that in the channeling. I literally mentioned that. Okay, with the 9 of Swords and the stress, the anxiety I talked about. And then he tells you here Instagram thoughts. Okay, this person may have Instagram HOES. Okay, just so you know. Maybe there are some women like maybe texting him, you know, trying to get his attention. He does have options. Okay, just to let you know. Okay, I'm being very, very ethical with everything I see. This person may have other options around him roaming. Okay, but let's see what's going on. What is it that he has to tell you? My feelings for you are too intense. So this person's feelings for you are still there and they're still very intense. If there is any member that I did not answer their yes or no, guys, drop it after this reading. I want to cuddle with you. So this person wants to cuddle with you. And one more card. We have, you hurt my feelings. I feel like he's afraid that you're going to hurt his feelings. You see how many times we have, like, we had, I'm scared to get hurt again. And then we have, you hurt my feelings. So he's afraid that you're going to, like, do him as he did you. Because he knows he hurt you. He knows that you, like, he have hurt your feelings. Okay? There is that. But I hope that resonates with you. Let me know how this resonates as well, Anne. And we're going to answer now your yes or no questions. Guys, after Anne's yes or no, you guys can post your freebies, okay? And donations are still open for anyone that wants to donate. You guys can. Just let me know that you donated and I'll take you right away, okay? So there's no one after Anne, okay, guys? No, Shirley, not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna, when I say post, you guys post. Not yet. Will Frank contact me? Hi there. Blessings, blessings. Will Frank contact me because he loves and misses me? Thank you for the hearts. Whomever it is that's like pressing the heart emoji, I wish you guys lots of love 10 times in fold. Thank you, everyone, for every good energy you give off to this channel. I wish you the same 10 times in fold. Thank you, guys. All right, let's see. Anne, will Frank contact me because he loves and misses me? All right, let's see. Will he contact you because he does love and miss you? Tell me the truth. We have the 5 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords. Will he contact you? Will he contact you? Right now, I see a delay. Okay, and the delay is because of this feeling of insecurity or him feeling like weak, okay? Because this came through in your channeling, okay? So not yet, not now, okay? There's a delay. Look, the Hanged Man. There is a bit of a delay, okay? And the delay here comes from the Five of Pentacles because he feels insufficient, okay? All right, let's see. Will he go back to Mary Ann and stay? Will he reconcile with Mary Ann? I'm going to ask it like this, okay? Does Frank want to reconcile with Mary Ann? Does Frank want to reconcile with Mary Ann? We have the Six of Swords. We have the Fool. Does he want to reconcile with Mary Ann? We have Ace of Pentacles. We have the Fool. We have the Hermit. This person wants to focus on new business projects or new business ventures or a new job, to be honest. And I see him a bit guarded about Mary Ann, the Nine of Wands, the Hermit. Okay, he wants to focus on himself. He wants to go within, self-isolate, focus on himself, focus on a new job or a new career or new project, because I have the Fool and the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, sorry. Here's the Ace of Pentacles, as you can see. And we have the Fool. And the Six of Swords is a card of moving on. A person moving on, moving forward. All right. I did see that he loves you. I did see that he loves you. Because if you go back to the channeling, you would notice that I said to you that he loves you. I did say that. So yes. Yes. All right. But the second question, yes or no, is a no. I think he's going to be focusing on his business ventures or money, like himself. He's not going to be focused on like getting back with her or whatever. All right. Let me know how this resonates. Okay. All right, guys, if anyone had a free yes or no question, now is the right time to drop your free yes or no. Thank you all for your patience. Thank you guys for the likes. If you guys have not subscribed yet to my channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to us, because chances are we will be your next favorite channel. So make sure you do subscribe to our channel. If you guys are new, I advise you to read my clients' reviews and feedbacks. You guys can find those in the short section and the community section of the channel. In fact, my feedbacks are too many. They're too many that I sometimes, like, literally I forget which feedbacks I posted and which I did not. But please go ahead and check them out. We do have a lot that were posted that you guys can find in the short section and the the community tab section. And if you have any questions, just let me know about the channel or what we do. All right, donations are open still as well, guys, okay? All right, I'm going to answer now. Girls, do you hear me? I was calling for you. Do you hear me? Guys, please, if it buffers, tell me. I need you to type in the chat whenever you cannot hear me, please, all the time. All right, pinky promise, pinky promise. All right, so Anne, will Frank come back to me? Okay. Will Frank reconcile to Anne? Guys, post your yes or no questions. I already answered you, Shirley. Shirley, the answer was no, because he's going to betray your trust again. All right, Anne, let's see. Will Frank come back to you? Anne, please, and everyone else, if you cannot hear me at any time, just tell me, okay? Will Frank come back to Anne? Okay, Judgment. King of Pentacles, the Judgment. And here, this card is the Six of Swords. Yes. He's going to come back to you, but I don't know why he's so scared of talking to you. This guy's so scared of talking to you, but yes, he is planning to come back and speak with you. Yes. Yes, definitely. Definitely. There is communication here that he's thinking about bringing forward to you. But he's kind of anxious. This guy's anxious, okay? He's anxious, but he does want to talk to you. Hi there, Aline. How are you? Andressa. Hello, hello. Okay, Andressa. Let's see. Can you clarify the card under the channel message? Is he seeing other women? Is he seeing other women? You mean, who are we asking? Okay, this is for you. The card under the chat, she's seeing other women. Okay, is he seeing which card? No, honey, he's solo. I didn't see any other woman in the cards, babe. No, Anne, I didn't see any other woman. Will I be in a relationship in 2026? Andressa, will you be in a relationship in 2026? Your cards are Three of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, your finances are going to elevate as well, is what I see. But I see you honestly focusing more on money in the early 2026 than relationship. Like, I would say, like, especially in the first 3 months, you're going to be focusing on maybe making more sales, making more income, and you're going to make a lot more money in early 2026. But you're focusing more on resolving your financial issues, okay? That he's got options. Yes, he has options. He has like some Instagram bitches, okay? Roaming around him, but it doesn't mean that he's with them. It's just, you know, like he has options. All guys in this world have options, you know? But yeah, like you got this card that talks about like this person having women around him, okay? But it doesn't mean that he's involved with them. Yes, Varun. What's your question, Varun? No. I see you. I see you, Varun. Eileen. Okay, Eileen. Let me see her question. Where is it? Has JB been thinking of me lately? Okay. Has JB been thinking about you lately? We have Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Four of Wands. Yes, and he's thinking about the idea of starting over or having like a fresh new beginning with you and like gaining back your trust again. Yes, and he's also missing the sexy time you guys used to have together. Okay, he's missing the sex or the times you guys had sexually with each other. He's missing those. Yes, the answer is yes, babe. There is passion here too. All right, so let me see who else is here. Varun, when will I have my life partner meet or confess the relationship? Is 2026 the year for it? So, okay, is 2026 the year for love for Varun? Okay, this card flipped, so I'm going to take it. Seven of Cups. I feel like the year 2026 is the year of balance for you, Varun. Okay, lots of things in your life will be balanced and you may get in a relationship and it may even lead to marriage in 2026. And you're going to come back and tell me that I was right. Maybe with a Libra sign person as well. Guys, please like up the stream. Does T, the physiotherapist, sorry, think I'm attracted to him, that I have feelings? Okay, does the physiotherapist think that Cherry has feelings for him? The Sun, he's actually sure that you do have feelings for him. Look at the Sun. That's like 100% yes. Like he's not doubting that you have feelings. He's almost assertive that you have feelings because I have the Sun. He's like so sure. All right, Ankit, will Mancha and Ankit have a reunion? Right now, no. No, honey. Right now, no. It doesn't look like it. Right now, no. And it's one question, guys. Don't post for me multiple questions. If you have more questions, donate, okay? So just letting you guys know. I think I don't show anything, but I feel like he is feeling like it's obvious, okay? Because the Sun card, it's the card of, you know, transparency, like things being in the light, you know, like things being in the light. So I think he's kind of feeling like, you know, like you do like him, like he knows that, okay? So just to answer your question, it's a yes, okay? Obviously I will finally after, so yeah, I got to ask a question. I still have a question on the same line. We'll ask whenever I get the chance. You're welcome, Varun, of course. Dizada, hey there, Diza. Till when be my relationship be fine again? Diz, you have to ask me a yes or no, okay? It has to be a yes or no format. And welcome into the channel. If you're new, subscribe to my channel. Check out my clients reviews, by the way. And if you have a yes or no format question, drop it, okay? But like up the stream and subscribe to me. All right, boo-boo? But welcome in. come back in a relationship or just to talk? No, to come back, like come back together, you know, like come back in a connection again. Okay, like get closer to you, get back closer to you. Yeah. But you may still have trust issues. Like, I don't think it's going to be an easy road. Like, you're going to still maybe doubt him, or you're going to have such a hard time in trusting this person. Like, it's going to take time to fully trust in him or to get back as you guys used to be. Okay. It's not going to be easy to get back how you used to be, but it is the intention to kind of get back together. Yes. All right. Will my relationship be fine again? Let's see. We have the Hermit. There is like some sort of isolation here between you and your person, but I think it's going to get back to balance again within a week or within a month. I'm getting the number 1 as a time frame. This could be a week or a month, but I'm getting a yes here. Okay. Okay, Diza or Deza, welcome in. Also, if you guys are new, please like up the stream. If you have not liked up the stream, please like up the stream. It's good energy exchange. And do check out the videos on the channel if you guys have not checked those out. Make sure you check those out. Like up the stream, subscribe to the channel. And if you have any other questions about me or about what I do, feel free to ask me, guys. I'm more than happy to answer you. And you're very welcome, Diza. I hope to see you again, okay? Make sure you subscribe to my channel so I can see you around. All right, guys, make sure you like up the stream and subscribe, okay? If anyone has a yes or no, like up the stream, subscribe to the channel, and let me know. ETEY, I already answered you like 2 questions, and that's not actually acceptable. So it's 1 question per live, guys, okay? You can't ask me multiple questions unless you are going to donate for them. So it's up to you. All right. Rewind. I already answered you a few. Mooney, today is a powerful day for manifestation, right? Yes, but you know, it's a powerful day because it follows the full moon. I think the full moon happened a couple days ago, if I'm not mistaken, like days back. But I think the influence of the full moon still, like, it still precedes, like, I think for like a couple days after it. So it is a good day for manifestation. It is a good day for manifestation. But especially the full moon that passed, it was the most powerful one. I'll be honest with you. The most powerful day for manifestation was when the moon was, I think it was called a super moon. Or here in Italy, they call it Luna Rossa or something like that, like the red moon or something. Pink moon, I don't know. But yeah, that's perfect. That's good, honey. Yeah, it's amazing. And I will tell you guys a little trick I did. And I promise you, I had people come back to my life after doing this. So what I did is, I'll tell you guys the story. Okay, so I have been with a guy, and this guy, I mean, we were kind of long distance. He came to visit me from another country. We had a very nice date together, and then he ghosted me. And I was, of course, very bothered by it because a lot of things have happened between the both of us in the few days that he was here, you know, where he visited me. So once he ghosted me, of course, I was very bothered. So what did I do? What did I do? He had bought me, it's kind of funny, but he kind of bought me some sort of because I really love like ancient stuff. Like I love letters, I love like those old pens, you know, and like papers and like postcards, and you know, so he had bought me like a pen, and it's like a very antique pen, and some papers and things like that. So what I did is I grabbed that paper and I wrote a letter. Okay, I wrote a letter forgiving him, like, you know, like a letter forgiving him and expressing to him how I felt, you know, and how hurt he made me feel, right? But then I was also telling him, like, hey, I forgive you. You know, like, even if you never come back again to my life, I forgive you. I love you. I truly have loved you at that moment. I was ready to give you everything, but you just walked away. So, but I forgive you. That's okay. You know, you're a human. I played a role in your life, and I'm happy that I played that role for the little time that I did spend with you, but I forgive you. And I promise you, girls, I promise you, I swear to God, this person came back. He came back. A week later, he started to text me and he was like, okay, when can I come and see you again? And I was like, hello, it's too late, and I was like, it's too late, I already found someone else. And of course I didn't find anyone else, but I told him that. And then he started to chase me. And it was only because of the letter. The letter I did because I truly forgave that person. In my head, after writing this letter, I put it in my drawer and I forgot about it. And I was like, listen, whether this guy comes back or not, you don't give a shit. Like that's what I told myself. Like, you don't give a shit. Whether he comes back or not, it's okay. But you forgive him. And honestly, it's magical. Girls, it's magical. And I'm going to be honest with you. When I wrote that letter, I cried. I really literally put all the emotions in, all the pain, all the hurt, all the little details that made me annoyed at this person. It was like 2 pages long, okay? But then I just folded the paper. I put it in the, like, what is it called? When you put the letter inside the, what is it called? The postcard? No, I don't know. The folder thing. Yeah. So when I put it inside and I closed it as if I was about to send it somewhere, I literally closed it and I put it in my drawer. And amazing. It's amazing, guys. Envelope. Yes, envelope. I forgot. Envelope. Exactly. But it works. So if you guys want to do it, do it. It's magical. And especially do it towards people that were important for you and you feel like you're so much in lack of closure. Do it for those people. It's amazing, Mooney. It's amazing. I honestly can't stop talking about it because it's so magical. I can't believe it. I actually have it with me. I want to show you guys the letter, but it's in my drawer. I don't want to take it out because I feel like it's magical, but I do have it in my drawer. But yeah, it's amazing. And I would never open it in my head because, when I was writing the letter in my head, I was like, if I met him one day, like, even if it's the last day I'm going to see him, I'm going to give him that paper, that letter, so he can read it and, know it for himself. And I think it's a cool idea, right? Like, to give him a letter, it's a cool idea. Like, if you guys end up together and you be like, yeah, by the way, I wrote you this letter when we were apart. Like, it's so cute, but I'll wait until that day. I'm not into that person, by the way. I don't want to be with him, but but he's now stuck up my ass, like, literally. He talks to me, he texts me, like, sends me random pictures, and I am the one ignoring him now. You get what I'm trying to say? And it's so cool. Like, it's been 3 months, and it's the same. Like, he's been chasing me for 3 months, like crazy. But he disappeared for like 2-3 weeks. And I know that he was dating other girls, by the way, in that period, but it's amazing. Forgiveness ritual with Archangel. Yes, exactly. That's a very good one too. That's a very good one. Hello, Devika. How are you? What's your yes or no, baby? Definitely try it, Eileen, and you're going to see. You're going to see the results. Trust me. But once you write this letter, it's going to be so relieving. Oh my God, you guys, you have no idea. You're going to feel so good. Like, as if like a weight was taken off, like a whole weight was taken off your chest, like you're going to feel super, I don't know how to say that, super light. Super light. So, Devika, do you have a question for me? If you have a yes or no, drop it in the chat. And when you write the letter and you close it, don't open it. Don't think about it. Imagine as if you never met this person. And trust me, he's going to come back. Tell me, Devika, what's your... and Devika, I need you to rewind and listen to this advice I just gave people, this ritual that I gave people. Listen to it, please. You're more than welcome, Mooney. Will my husband, Mayank, reach out to me with positive communication soon? Okay. And Devika, I need you to rewind, okay? It's important for you. Will my husband, Mayank, reach out to you with positive communication soon? This card wanted to show up, but I'm going to keep shuffling. Thank you guys for the beautiful likes. Thank you so much. We have the Justice card. Hello there, Chelsea. Welcome in. Yes, of course, Chelsea. You can ask me a yes or no. Let me come back to you with positive communication very soon. Seven of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, the Moon. Okay, the Tower. You see that spell that the mother have done? It's gonna wear off. The spell that she did is gonna wear off. It's gonna go away. Because I have the wheel, the Tower next to the Moon, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this bad energy, or like this influence, okay, like spell or whatever that she did, is gonna go away, and there's gonna be justice in the situation. Now, how will this spell go away? I feel like it's a divine intervention. It doesn't have to be because of like healing or whatever, but I feel like it's divine intervention. Yeah. But like, this is what I'm getting. I do feel like it's a yes here. Like, yes. This person is going to reach out to you, but it's because of the whatever this magical influence here. The moon to me almost always sometimes, especially in certain readings, it can signify this. Like, it can signify spirituality. It's you know, spells, rituals, things of that sort. But I see it going away by divine intervention. And the answer is yes. Chelsea, is my protection very strong against my enemies? Chelsea? Yes, Chelsea. And you're a person that feels like has many enemies, or like you feel like you have more than one enemy. But the answer is yes. Yes, Devika, do that. And please listen to what I said in the beginning. Just rewind. Just go back, like, I think like 10 seconds or 20 seconds ago, before you came in, I was talking about something important. And I was telling the girls how they should do it. Anyone that also wants to do it towards anyone. It doesn't have to be, by the way, love. Even if it's like a friend, if it's, I don't know, a parent, a relative, okay? But it's very good. It's very good. Brenda, welcome in. Brenda Jackson, hello. I think it's the first time I see you here, so welcome in. I'm so happy to see you. So if you're new, welcome in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And yeah, welcome. All right, guys, I'm just going to bring in my other device to... Thank you, Anne. Tell me your yes or no, baby. You're very welcome, Chelsea. You're welcome, baby. Will Frank contact me in December? Okay. Spirits, will Frank contact Anne in December? Will he contact her in December? Five of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. This person is a bit slow. He's a bit slow. He's a bit slow. I would say probably, I'm getting 2 months here. January, and I'm getting March. Okay? Because he's a bit slow here. The Knight of Pentacles, very slow. You see this? Very, very slow. He's slow-moving knight. And we have the Five of Pentacles again. You had the Five of Pentacles before in the previous yes or no. And I told you this is a card of this person feeling insufficient, or like he's lacking confidence, right? The High Priestess is a card of silence. So that's why it's more of a no. But if I can give you a time frame, I would say January or March. Why do I say March? Because I have Pisces season here with this High Priestess. But also it's number 2. So maybe within 2 months. 2 months from now, I think is around January, right? Exactly. Early January. Yes, it could be also early January. Okay, yeah. Because like I told you, I got like these 2 time frames. It's not because of lack of interest. No. No, based on also the channeling we did together, I don't think so. No. And even with the channeling, if you just go back and rewind, I did say that this person has intense feelings for you. One of the cards for the channeling cards were saying that he has intense feelings. Go back and listen to it. Hello, Beverly. How are you, sweetheart? So good to see you. So good to see you, Mama. Brenda, I'm very good. This is my second time here. I wanted to know if I can answer yes or no. Yes, yes, go ahead. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Brenda. What's your question, Brenda? Thank you so much for your lovely words. I appreciate it. So, Brenda, what's your question? Tell me, Mama. I'm here for you. Brenda, I want to know, do I have any blessings good coming for me for this month until January? Okay, do you have any blessings coming for you? Okay. Yes, yes you do. Yes you do. I do see a lot of growth happening in your life, expansion, growth, elevation. Yes. Yes, especially you will get rid of a very bad situation or some kind of struggle that you've been going through up until this point. But the answer is yes, Brenda. I hope this resonates with you. And I hope to see you many times again. Make sure you do subscribe to my channel. Beverly, do you have questions for me? Beverly, do you have any questions for me, honey? Beverly. Thank you, Beverly. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sweetheart. Go ahead and drop your question request or reading request. Thank you so much for your donation. So we're going to do Beverly now, guys. We're going to be on Beverly. Okay. So Beverly, baby, I'm ready for you whenever you are. You can post your reading request whenever you're ready. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Thank you, Brenda. Okay, Beverly. Marwan. Okay, let's focus on him. Let me shuffle the cards on his intention. Spirits, this is going to be about Marwan. Please, I want to know Marwan's feelings, energy towards Beverly. I want to know the truth about Marwan. What is Marwan truly feeling? Okay. What is truly going on in Marwan's heart and mind and spirit and soul at this time? Six of Swords. I'm planning on coming towards you, maybe visiting your city, traveling towards you, because I have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords could be a card of travel, okay, distance travel, like this person moving to your place or visiting your place. Okay, so I'm thinking about physically moving, but also the Six of Swords is a card of me wanting to smooth the connection between you and I, right, with the Six of Swords card. Let's try to see. Oh, that's so cool. Beverly, let's see what's going on with him. He wants to visit you. He wants to visit you. Like, yeah, I want to visit you. Six of Swords. Let's see what else we have here. We have the Queen of Pentacles. What's going on? What does he wants to say? Marwan, what does he have to say to Beverly? Seven of Wands. Let's just put the Seven of Wands here. He's their doctor. Yeah, I see. We have the Emperor. We have the Chariot. Yeah, there's like this energy of me, like I want to close the distance gap between the both of us. Okay? I want to close the distance gap that is between the both of us. And I feel like I want to make things more smooth between the both of us and less turbulent or less, like I want less boundaries to be here. Okay? So I'm feeling like I want to make things move forward with you in a way with this Chariot card, Six of Swords as well. So it's like I want to move things forward here. And I want to remove any kind of boundaries that there is, okay? We have the Five of Swords and the Justice. Why do we have the Five of Swords? I just feel like I have to clarify. So why is the Five of Swords here? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Five of Swords is clarified with the Wheel. Tell me more. I just want to understand. Why is this here? We have the Ten of Cups and we have the Three of Cups. There is this energy of like you and I meeting each other. Okay, you're going to be meeting me or having like a one-to-one meetup. Okay, we're gonna meet up or hang out. There is a hangout upcoming within 1 week. I feel there's something to do with like a hangout or you guys talking about hanging out. But also there is something here important that you need to know, Beverly, about me, is that there has been certain changes maybe that I did not really like recently within my work. Okay, like maybe there has been some changes or like, you know, like for example, if I work in a hospital, let's say the management or like the hospital management is putting certain rules or they have changed me up or like things like that. Like there is some sort of changes or things that's been happening within work that's been a little bit making me like I'm not very quite happy about. But we're gonna be meeting up. 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups. There's gonna be a meetup for sure. There's gonna be a meetup for sure. If I can be exact, I would say within 11 days or after 11 days. Okay? Within 11 days or after 11 days, there's something to do with like meeting up or seeing each other or planning a meetup. Okay? Because I told you in the beginning of the reading, if you remember, this person wants to visit you. I said that with the Six of Swords. All right? Let me keep on. I want to see more. Okay? Let's dig in deep. Okay? Like I always like. Okay, we have love call. You guys may have a phone call with each other. I don't think you can see the card, but now you see it. Good morning. All right, we have love call. Someone expresses love, thinking of you and letting you know. Okay, this person is going to call you or talk to you on the phone is what I see. We have keys on a ring. Okay. Keys on a ring, it talks about decision. So this person is going to make a decision to probably come and see you or to probably plan a meetup. Okay. But you have to understand that this person could still have a fear of getting too close. So take it slow with this person. Like, what am I trying to say? Like, don't love bomb him because he gets scared pretty easily. I don't know why, but like he's always like sometimes scared of getting too close to people. Yeah, because he's always afraid of like heartbreak, pain, deception, you know, shocking attacks. But this person is planning to see you. And I see that you guys are going to talk. You guys may have a phone call with each other. And there's this energy of him making a decision to have this love call with you or a phone call with you to meet up with you. And that's like what I'm getting. But the runner is just kind of like giving you a heads up to not try to be like, don't be too romantic with this person or too sweet, like too sweet with this person, because that may scare him off. So be aware, okay? Let's try to see more. I'm still not done. So let's try to see a bit more about this person. What does he plan on doing towards Beverly? We have spilled milk. He might be regretful over not taking the right chances with you in the past. But this person knows he have done some mistakes or that he had minor problems. And I think he wants to clean up what he did. Like he wants to clean up the mess that he did in this connection. Clean up time. Okay, like he wants to fix the turbulences he caused in this bond, in this connection with you. Let's try to see what else. We have bird cage. It says here, restless. I feel like his work makes him very restless. Like maybe sometimes this person has night shifts. He can't sleep at night. He doesn't get enough rest. Okay. But this person knows he needs to clean up the energy between you guys. Like I said, make it smoother. Right? But this person is restless at the same time. This person is very, very restless. Let me see what's going on here. What does he has to say? We have the rainbow. It says wish granted, serendipity, blessing, patience pays off. And then we have optical illusion. And it says predictive programming, hallucinations, unclear, visual effect. I feel like sometimes because he's restless, he tends to get in his head too much and, you know, think about things that are not true, or like assume things that are not true, or like get too scared about different like life situations, or like overcomplicate things because of his own stress and restlessness. Okay? You understand? So it's not in his hands. Like sometimes these depressive or pessimistic thoughts that he has, Beverly, it's because of the restlessness. You understand? But the thing is here, though, is that this person wants to create something with you because I have the rainbow card. Okay, he wants to create something with you. He wants to make something with you happen. And look what I have within a few weeks. And what did I say? When I was reading your cards, I told you something may happen within 11 days, right? I told you it could be a week or so. Look, within a few weeks. It says the situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of weeks. Right there. That's a confirmation on what we were saying. Let me pamper you a bit and also pull you some messages from here, from this person, Beverly. Hope that's making sense, by the way. We have intensity. Our connection is so intense, and that sometimes scares me. Remember the runner card? What did I tell you? The runner card. Remember what I told you about the runner? Here it is. Intensity. Sometimes scares me. My feelings for you overwhelmed me. Overwhelmed me sometimes. Please reassure me by taking things slowly. See? What did I tell you? By taking things slowly and patiently. This will help me feel comfortable with the changes that are happening. There you go. This is exactly word by word what I said. Exactly. Bottom of the deck, I have opening up. So this person is going to eventually open up to you. He's going to open up to you. You like them, Mooney? Yeah, I know. They're so cool. This person is going to open up to you eventually. I'm getting ready to say what's in my heart. I know that this is love. Okay? It's true, unconditional, and everlasting kind of love. I want you to know I'm trying to open up, but it's so hard for me to put my feelings for you into words. But I know I have to do this, and you need to hear them. So he's going to eventually open up, but what's going to help him open up is this. Slowly and patiently, okay? But the intention or the overall energy is that there's going to be like an opening up in this connection. I hope that makes sense to you, Mama. Please let me know how this resonates with you. I'm still going to pull you some few messages from Jalessa. Like, I'll try to pull you a few from here. So whatever he has to say to you comes out. Social media wars. Now, this person may have some like jealous people over his social media. These could be relatives, friends, or rivals. But let's see whatever he has to say. I didn't think I would get caught. I think this person, I don't know, but like with you, it feels like you would always like undercover him. Like he can't cover up for anything. He can't even lie to you. So I didn't think I would get caught. Let's try to see more. What's going on? I'm not worried about falling in love right now. See, so he wants to take it slow. I told you, he's afraid a little bit of intimacy and getting closer to someone. Hey there, Vida. Prepare your yes or no. Yes, yes, of course, Mooney. We have this. It says, I belong to you only. I tell everyone you are mine. This person, though, wants you, even though he's not worried about love right now, but he wants you to be only for him. You see that? There's like possessiveness here. It's like I see a person that's maybe afraid of dating, afraid of love, but still kind of wants you to belong to him, which is kind of very contradictory. Okay. Look at the bottom. Marry me. He does think about marriage with you, commitment with you. Okay, so I hope this resonates with you. Please let me know, Beverly. If you have yes or no questions, go ahead. Drop them in the chat. I will answer you shortly. Mooney, I'll pull you a card. Sure, we can do that. Vita, if you have a yes or no, drop it. Beverly, let me know your yes or no questions, okay? fingers crossed, baby, all the way, all the way. Amen. But that's his energy, my love. I still remember, Beverly, how sometimes like I used to do for you a reading and it happens or it comes true exactly at the same time. Remember? Like I would tell you like, oh, he's gonna message you, and like boom, like he just messaged me. I don't know if you remember, but it's crazy how it happens sometimes like that. I still sometimes, like literally, guys, I get mind blown sometimes with the accuracy at times, and it's kind of spooky. Okay, I ended it with Mark. Does he have someone else already? Okay, let's see. Does Mark have another woman that he's dating or seeing? Yes. The answer is yes, but it's more than one. Look, it's more than one. It's more than one. Empress at the bottom. There is a woman. But it's more than one because I have the 5 of Wands. Okay? But his life is very messy. His life is very messy. Look, these are options, but it's very messy. Like he haven't chosen anyone. All right, so let's see. Will Marwan and I marry? Will Marwan and I marry? Will Marwan and I marry? 9 of Pentacles. Will Marwan and I marry? 3 of Wands. Will Marwan and I... Ooh, these are too many cards. Will Marwan and I marry? Ace of Wands. There's something to do, like, if you guys, let's say, get married, like, you'll have to travel to his country. And things like that. But I'm going to say yes. But I'm also going to tell you, like, start of 2026, January, is also going to carry for your connection with Marwan some big transformations and changes. Okay? So, yeah. But the answer is yes. Because I see potential here. Look. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. And big transformations with the Death card. All right, Vita. Did Sunny love my new style in my newest selfie? Did he love your new style? He absolutely adored it. Look, it's the Knight of Cups. You see this cup? He really loved it. Yes, he did love it. Let me see who else is here. Who else has a yes or no? Oh, we wanted to pull a card. Yeah, for Mooney. Mooney. I know I haven't used these cards. I know Mooney was your favorite, but I haven't used them in a while. So, but I just got them out for one of my privates before. So, so I have them here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Lots of cards are falling. Mooney, what's going on? Mooney. What's happening, Mooney? Why do I suddenly sound like Mickey Mouse? Okay. Let's see. Card for Mooney, please. From her person, the Scorpio. Okay, we have learning. I'm learning lessons now. I have grown up since our last encounter. I have been working on myself to be the better person whom you can be or feel proud of. Learning. Okay? Hope this resonates with you. Let me know how this resonates, my love. My love, my love. Did I? Okay, these cards fell here. So I'm just going to put them here. But let me know how this resonates, guys. If you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? We're literally so cool. Make sure you subscribe to us, okay? You're welcome. You are very welcome. I feel like I miss my long hair. I don't like my short hair. It's like super short right now. So if anyone has a yes or no, guys, drop it in the chat. If anyone has any yes or no, drop it in the chat before we head out. I may head out in a few moments. So if nobody has a yes or no, we're going to kick it off. But please make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can come back again. And if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe before we head off. And I love you guys very much. You guys have been awesome. I love my army. He has army. Mwah. My members, my people. I love you guys so much. And we're going to come back later. I guess I'm going to call it a wrap here. But I'll see you guys around. Take care of yourselves. And I may open on TikTok. So I don't know. I may open on TikTok, like do some free yes or no questions. So if you guys want to join me, go ahead to my TikTok. It's at ask.hea. Make sure you follow me there and we may open a live. Okay, so make sure you go ahead and you join me there if you're gonna join me. And I love you guys so much. Mwah. Bye. Adios. Bye, guys.